For more on the Justice Department's investigation into former President Trump, Harry Litman joins us now. He is a former U.S. attorney and deputy assistant attorney general, as well as the host of the Talking Feds podcast. Harry, welcome. Attorney General Garland said the Justice Department is moving to unseal the search warrant in the Mar-a-Lago search. What is the significance of doing this?
Well, typically, Nicole, they would not do it. They would wait for court. But I think he felt obligated to do it because of all the misinformation and charges that Trump and his supporters were putting out there. So the general policy about not talking until you're in court gives way when there's misinformation that's sort of been put in the water. And that's exactly what happened here with all kinds of charges, from sort of heavy-handed execution to potential planting of evidence. Pretty outrageous stuff. So he felt, on the one hand, duty-bound to stand up for the professionalism of the department, but also to correct the record that Trump had put into doubt.
What might we learn from a document like this?
A little bit. The big motherlode of information will be the affidavit itself, the 100 pages that sets out everything. But we'll learn a little. We'll learn about the charges that they were going under. We've already learned just from the motion that it really is a national security matter because that's the person who signed it. We'll learn about what the department left for Trump. It's a 2-page manifest that will probably be pretty vague and elliptical, but you'll get some information from there. So you'll get the basic, very high-level details of what happened at the search, but really all the granular and most interesting facts won't come out for some time.
The Attorney General said today that he personally approved the search warrant. How common or unusual is that in these types of cases?
Very unusual, but this is a very unusual case. So many people, including I, had surmised that had to be the case, because imagine if he found out about it, on Twitter. We knew that it was such gravity, given just that it's the former president. He would basically never approve a search warrant. So it shows they're being very methodical. And also, by the way, has been reported today, we knew they took intermediate steps, and he talked about that at the press conference. Tried first to go by subpoena, tried to do other things, and then finally they just had to act, I think they felt, because Trump still possessed information and classified documents that could do real damage to the national security, even result in harming or killing people who work for the United States.
Well, Harry Litman, certainly a lot more developments to come in this case. Thank you for your expertise.
Thank you very much, Nicole.